Hey there, Alicia here. I decided to do a little video for you on how to make a bonnet. So how I make a bonnet, how NPTressTreats makes bonnets. So this video is definitely going to be in several parts. So this is going to be part one. And basically what I'm going to do right now is get my fabric, measure it, cut it, and that's going to be part one. So you'll have to stay tuned for part two. So basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a bolt. I prefer to use bolts. So this is a bolt. I'm going to take it and I'm going to, so bolts are wrapped like this. So I'm literally just going to take it and unroll, right? I'm going to unroll it. Right, so this is what it looks like. So I'm going to unroll it. It was already unrolled, so I'm actually kind of rolling it back. And so basically, right now I'm going to make a medium-sized bonnet. So what I do is I use approximately a yard. Actually, a little less than a yard. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to measure. So, just so you can see, so this is my round circle that I use for making the medium. And if you lay it down, the round circle is about 22 inches in diameter. So I'm going to take this. So I like to, when I cut my fabric, my first cut, I like to leave it folded in half, obviously, because the bonnet is double lined and reversible. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to measure. So again, it's 22 inches, right? So I like to leave about 3 inches on each side. So that's going to be 22, right? 25, actually about 4 inches, 26, 25, 26, and then about 29. So I'm going to do 29. So I have to find my little marker here. And I'm going to do 29. So 29 at the top, slide it up, and then 29 at the bottom, down here. I'm going to measure it, not measure it, I'm going to draw my line from the top to the bottom, just a light line, and then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to slide it over so you can see. So I'm going to cut it on the line. So once it's been cut, I'm going to take it. So you see you have like a shiny side and then a little bit more of a dull side. So we're going to take it, we're going to fold it in half and make sure the shiny side is on the inside. And we're going to make sure it's lined up evenly. Here. Make sure it's flat and smooth. And then I'm going to take my circle here and place it in the center. And then I'm going to cut around my circle, give or take about, I like to leave about 2 inches. So I'm going to cut 2 inches from my pattern here. So just so you can see. And I've been doing this for a long time, so it's easy for me to eyeball 2 inches. But if you don't know 2 inches, I would suggest you take your ruler and you just mark 2 inches, you know, all around. And then use that as your guide. So I'm going to cut my 2 inches. Okay, so now I've cut my 2 inches all around, and now I'm going to take my pins. I use very, very, very tiny pins, just so you can see here. They're super, super tiny. And I'm going to stick them in. Some people prefer to use sewing clips. I like to use pins. So I'm going to pin all around. Okay, so it is all pinned. You can see it's all pinned. It's cut in a nice circle. The circle is about 20, actually, you know, we'll measure it. It's about 28 inches in diameter, which it should be because I did the 2 inches around on each side around the circle. So there you go. So this is step 1. I will be coming back with step 2, and step 2 will be, we're going to begin sewing it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love ya. Bye.